Let's place a wall using the location line. You will find the location line in this drop-down menu where you have a variety of options to choose from. For now, let's choose Core Centerline. As you can see, the wall is placed in its centerline because we chose this. If we use the finish face exterior, you will notice that the exterior of the wall is now the location line. Let's finish the wall. The location line can easily be changed after placing the wall. If you select the wall, you will find the location line in the instance properties. Changing the location line after placing the wall will not change the location, but is only for future edits. This means that if we flip this wall using the blue arrows, it will flip it using the finished face of the exterior as the mirror line. If we change the location line to the core center line, you will now see that it will flip the wall using the core center line. There are other instance parameters you can use to modify your wall. Let's enter the south elevation. When you select your wall, you will see the instance parameters located in the wall properties. The base constraint is used to determine what level the base of your wall will attach to. You can use the base offset if you want an offset from the level chosen. Let's type in 0.3 meters or 300 centimeters. You'll notice that the base of the wall is now lifted 300 centimeters from the base, which in this case is the ground floor. The top constraint controls the top of the wall. You can either choose unconnected, which will use the height specified below, or you can choose a top level to connect to. Let's choose bedroom wing roof. You will see that the wall will now connect to the bedroom wing roof level. Let's try to give the wall a specific height. Choose the unconnected option and enter the desired value. The wall will change accordingly. To edit a wall structure, select the wall, choose the wall you want to edit, click Edit Type, and enter the Edit Structure option. Here you will see every layer that comprises the wall, the function, material, thickness, wrapping settings, and whether it is a structural material or not. In here you can add, delete, or edit layers. Let's change the material of the exterior of the wall. Click on the small button in the material to enter the material browser. Let's change the material to bricks. Click OK to see the change. You will notice that the exterior has changed to bricks. When changing material of existing walls, remember to duplicate it and make a new type. In the Edit Wall properties, notice a setting called Wrapping. You will also find the setting in the type parameters. This will determine whether the interior or exterior should wrap around the ends of the wall. Let's choose exterior first. Notice how the bricks now follow the surface around the ends of the wall. If we choose interior wrapping instead, the interior will wrap around the end of the wall. Let's add a sweep or architectural extrusion to run along the wall. To do this, select the wall and edit the structure. You will notice that the sweep option is grayed out. To change this, click on Preview and change the view to Section. To add the sweep, add and pick a profile. Let's choose 2 brick soldier cores. Here you can choose the material, which we will set to brick, and also the distance from the base location. Click OK to see the change. In the preview, you will see the result. Click OK to see the sweep on the wall in the model. Let's add another one by repeating the process. This one will be placed a bit higher than the previous one. Repeat the process to add several sweeps. To add a reveal to the wall, it is almost the same process, but instead of choosing sweep, you will choose reveal. Let's select a wall and change it to a stacked wall. A stacked wall is a combination of two walls and can be selected as one. It is placed the same way as a regular wall, and the instance parameters works in the same way. Let's edit its type. As you enter the structure menu, you will notice that it is made out of two walls. You are able to set the height for the bottom one, and the height of the top one will be variable. In this setting, you can also change the offset to change how the two walls line up. Notice the change in the section. Let's place a new wall. Make sure it's a stacked wall. Let's make a new type based on this one. Edit the type, duplicate it, and give it a new name. Now edit the structure. Let's change the bottom wall to a generic and the top wall to a brick wall. Notice the change in the project. A stacked wall is a combination of two walls, which means that if you change a wall that is part of the stacked wall will change. So if you change thickness or add a sweep to the brick wall that is part of this stacked wall, the change will show in the stacked wall as well. After selecting a wall, you can edit its profile. This opens up a sketch of the boundary lines of the wall. You can change these to change the shape of the wall by using the drawing tools. Trim the lines by using the trim tool. Click the green check mark to see the changes. You can also sketch inside the boundary lines to make holes in the wall. You can also add holes to the wall by using the wall opening tool. However, when using this tool, you can only make rectangular shapes.